I stepped on your feelings like they were common glass. I watched the seasons of your devotion slowly pass. I thought your kindness was a clever hidden trap. I was waiting for the moment your spirit would snap, but you were the glue holding my sanity together. While I was the storm and the cold, harsh weather, every smile you gave was a plea I chose to ignore. I kept pushing you until you couldn't take no more. I mistook your silence for a sign of your betrayal, while you were the one who was becoming so frail. Yeah. Now the house is quiet and the bed is freezing cold. The truth is a story that I should have been told. I am the fool who traded a diamond for a stone, sitting in the dark and feeling chilled to the bone. Misunderstanding was a fog in my heavy head. Now I'm haunted by every cruel word that I said. Give me one more chance to be the man you saw, to fix the heart that has such a deep and fatal flaw. I read the diaries you left in the bottom drawer. Every page is a wound, every line is a war. You protected me from the enemies I didn't see, while I was busy blaming you for not being free. The iron is a knife twisting deep inside my chest. I put your loyalty to a cruel and endless test. Now I'm the one who's lost in this urban maze. I am wandering through the memories of our better days. I am the architect of my own lonely prison cell. And I will walk through the fire to find your shadow. There is no pride left in this broken hollow shell. I am an exile living in my own private hell. Just give me a sign that you are still alive, that you have the strength to let our love survive. Save me from the darkness of my own making. My hands are trembling and my soul is shaking. You were my salvation. The shards of glass are cutting into my bare feet. I will keep walking until we finally meet. No more lies, only the truth in my eyes. I will hold until the last of the light dies. Sign the papers with a cold and steady hand. I thought you were a spy in my corporate land. I used you for power and I used you for gain. I never noticed the way you hid your pain. You were the shield between me and the knife, while I was the one making a mess of your life. Every meeting was a die, don't feel where I wanted to win. And I didn't see the card is hiding under your skin. I mistook your professional grace for a lack of a heart. I was tearing our connection completely apart. The contract is expired and the ink is dry. I'm the one who is left alone to cry. I mistook your loyalty for a clever scheme. Now I'm waking up from a very dark dream. Tear up the view and let me start again. I am the loser in this world of powerful men. You were the salvation I didn't want to buy. I am the fool who let our connection die. The misunderstanding was a line in the fine print. Now I'm the one who doesn't have a hint. Oh, come back to the table and show me the way. I've been bankrupt since the moment you went away. I see a signature on every document I own. I am a kid sitting on a very lonely throne. I blamed you for the failures of my own heart, while you were the one who kept me from falling apart. Now the office is quiet and the sea is loud. I am just a face in the cold and busy crowd. I read the clauses of the heart that I never understood. I would change every word if I only could. I traded your soul for eyes in the skies. I don't want the money and I don't want the fame. I just wanna hear you whisper my name. I would sign away my soul to get you back, to fill the holes in this life that I lack. There is no profit in a life without your light. I am wandering through the middle of the night. Tear up the gift and let me start again. I am the loser in this world of powerful men. You were the salvation I didn't want to buy. I am the fool who let our connection die. The building is dark and the elevators are still. I have no more power and I have no more will. Just a signature on a piece of wasted paper. My hope is vanishing like a thin, cold vapor.
I deleted your messages and blocked your name. I thought our connection was just a stupid game. I believed the rumors whispered in the dark alley. I was the arrogant king of a cold and empty valley. But your shadow follows me in every glowing screen. The ghost of a love that was once so pure and clean. Every file I open has a trace of your grace. I can't find a way to delete your beautiful face. I mistook your devotion for a bug in my code. I left you behind on this lonely long road. The data is corrupted and the truth is a glitch. I am the one drowning in a deep dark ditch. My paranoia was a weapon I used on you. Now I'm staring at a sky that's no longer blue. Reboot my heart and clear the error in my mind. I am the fool who left a part of me behind. You were my redemption in a world of cold code. I was the monster on this lonely long road. Misunderstanding was a virus in my chest. Now I am failing the only important test. System failure, I need you to bring me back. My whole universe is fading into black. The pixels are fading and the signal is weak. I am the broken machine that you used to seek. I blamed you for the static and the white noise. I treated your feelings like they were my toys. Now the screen is black and I'm all alone in a digital castle built of silicone and stone. I thought you were hacking my life for your greed, but you were providing the only love I'd ever need. darkness consumes the rest of me. Reboot my heart and clear the error in my mind. I am the fool who left the best part of me behind. You were my redemption in a world of cold code. I was the monster on this lonely long road. Dying and the lights are low. I have nowhere else for my spirit to go. Waiting for the system to finally shut down in this quiet and lonely digital town. Savior stood so tall. I built a fortress just to watch you trip and fall. The documents were faked, but my hate was real. I ignored the wounds that you tried so hard to heal. You were the shadow in the corner of my cold room. I was the storm that brought you sudden doom. Every word I spat was a bullet in your chest. I never thought your love was the ultimate test. My arrogance was a mountain you couldn't climb, while I was busy accusing you of every single crime. Silence in this penthouse is a heavy blade. I'm haunted by the ghost of the trust I betrayed. The truth is a fire that I cannot extinguish now. My knees are hitting the floor as I finally learn how to bow. Forgive the monster that I became for you. I am breaking under the weight of what is true. You were my salvation while I was your end. Now I have no soul left for me to defend. The misunderstanding was a cage of iron bars. Now I'm reaching for you beneath the cold stars. Come back and save me from this hollow regret. I'm paying a price that I haven't even measured yet. I burn the letters that you wrote with trembling hands. I built my kingdom on these shifting bloody sands. Your sacrifice was a light I chose to call a lie. I watched you break and never even asked you why. The gold on my table tastes like bitter dust. I traded your heartbeat for a flicker of mistrust. Now the echoes of your cries are all I have left. In this empire of mine, I am feeling so bereft. I thought I was winning while I was losing my soul. If I could tear my heart out to pay for your pain, if I could wash your memory with this black rain, I would crawl through the glass just to see you smile, to hold your broken spirit for a little while. But the door is locked and the key is thrown away. I am in exile in the light of the day. Forgive the monster that I became for you. I am breaking under the weight of what is true. You were my salvation while
washed away the mask I used to wear. I see the scars on your soul and I finally care. I thought you were a liar, playing a dangerous game, but I was the one who set our future in flame. You stood in the storm, holding an umbrella for me, while I was the one who refused to ever see. Every drop of water's a reminder of your tears. I wasted our moments with my own selfish fears. I built a glass wall between your heart and mine. Now I'm searching for you across a broken line. The thunder's a reminder of the way I spoke. Every promise we made was a dream that I broke. Now the sky is clearing, but my heart is heavy. The floods of regret are breaking the levee. Let me be the one to heal the wounds I made. I am kneeling in the garden where our love decayed. You are the savior I never deserved to hold. I am the sinner whose heart was far too cold. The confusion is gone, but the pain remains. I am trying to break these self-inflicted chains. Oh, pull me out from this cold and dark sea. You are the only one who can never set me free. Your eyes were mirrors reflecting my own sin. I hated the reflection, so I wouldn't let you in. Now I understand the silence of your tired heart. I am the one who tore our world apart. The echoes of your kindness are all that I hear in this empty room filled with nothing but fear. I mistook your patience for a lack of your pride, while I was the coward with nowhere to hide. I'm writing your name in the dust on the floor. I will build a monument to the love I lost. I will pay the price, no matter what the cost. Give me a chance to show you the man I can be, to prove that your light finally set me free. If I have to wait for 1,000 more years, I'll wash away the salt of your bitter tears. Let me be the one to heal the wounds I made. I am kneeling in the garden where our love decayed. You are the savior I never deserved to hold. I am a sinner whose heart was far too cold. But I'm still in the dark, searching for the fire from a single spark. Wait for me where the river meets the sea. I'll find you eventually. I'll find you eventually. Bloodshot eyes. I lived 1,000 days covered in beautiful lies. I thought you were the one who pushed me off the edge, while you were the one hanging onto the rocky ledge. My arrogance was a blindfold I refused to tear. I left you gasping for a single breath of air. The contract was a weapon I used against your heart. I didn't know I was tearing my
precursor to doom.
I accuse you of things that I was doing to myself, while your letters of devotion sat upon the shelf. I am the villain in the story you try to write, a black hole swallowing your pure and holy light. Now the vanity of my empire feels so hollow and thin. I'm searching for the place where your kindness used to begin. I threw away the diamond for a piece of broken glass. If I could scream your name until the sky breaks down, if I could trade my throne for a beggar's gown, I would do it all just to hear you breathe once more, to see you standing right behind my office door. But the air is thin and the world is turning gray. I am chasing the ghost of the one who flew away. Break the walls of this hell and pull me out again. I am drowning in the ocean of my selfish sin. You were the angel in a world of silver and gold. I was the coward with a heart that grew too cold. The misconception was a poison in my golden cup. The city lights are fading into a deep dark blue. Every heartbeat I have is a prayer for you. Endless regret in this fallen paradise. I am paying for my pride with the highest price. Chosen prey, I chased you through the ruins of a dying day. I thought you were the one who stole my crown. I wanted to burn your entire world down, but you were the one who kept the fire burning, while I was the one who was never learning. Every trap I set was a trap for myself. I put your heart on a cold and dusty shelf. I mistook your escape for a sign of your guilt, while I ignored the holy temple that you built. The blood on my hands is a stain I can't hide. I am the one who committed this slow suicide. My obsession was a wall between you and me. I was a prisoner who thought he was free.
misinterpreted the way you looked at me. I thought you were the chain when you were the key. Now the castle is empty and the throne is cold. A story of regret that is far too old. You were protecting me from the wolves at the gate while I was busy nourishing my own dark hate. I see the truth in the ashes of the fire. If I could trade my eyes to see the truth, to bring back the innocence of our lost youth, I would give up the world just to hear you call, to stop the momentum of my inevitable fall. I was hunting a phantom that I created, while the love of my life was the one I hated. Oh, save the hunter who lost his way home in this dark forest where the monsters roam. You were the moonlight guiding my tired feet. I was the shadow making our tragedy complete. The sun will never rise on this frozen ground. The silence you left is the only sound. Rest in the peace I could never give you. I'm finally awake, but everything is through. I'm finally awake. I built a castle made of mirrors and lies. I couldn't see the sorrow in your beautiful eyes. I thought you were the ghost haunting my past. I wanted to build something that would finally last, but I was the one who broke the fragile glass, watching the shadows of our memories pass. You were the only real thing in this fake world, while I watched my own destruction slowly unfurl. I
searching for it on every floor. I thought your silence was a sign of your guilt, while I was the one who let our foundation tilt. The shards are falling like diamonds in the air. I am the one who left you in deep despair. I thought you were trying to break into my heart, but you were the only one keeping it from falling apart. I see my own failure in every broken pair. If I could gather the pieces and make them whole, if I could find the missing parts of my soul, I would walk through the ruins to find your hand to rebuild our life on a more solid land. I was living in a fantasy of my own design, while I ignored the fact that you were never mine. Wake me up before the world starts to scream. I am drowning in a cold and narrow stream. You were the salvation I refuse to believe. I am the one who has nothing left to achieve. The castle is falling and the sky is red. I am remembering all the things that you said. Wait for me in the garden of the broken glass. I'll be there when the shadows finally pass. I didn't say the words I should have said. I let the monsters live inside my head. I thought you were the reason for my heavy heart. I blamed you for tearing my entire life apart. But you were the one holding the needle and thread, while I was the one who was practically dead. Every cold look I gave you was a wound in the silence of our house, a tragedy bloomed. I mistook your quietness for a lack of love, while I ignored the blessings from the sky above. I was a man with a heart made of stone. The silence between us is a mountain of rock. I'm staring at the hands of a broken clock. I misinterpreted the way you chose to stay. I pushed you further and further away. Oh, break the silence and let me hear your voice. I am the one who made the wrong choice. You were the savior who never said a word. I am the fool whose ego was all that I heard. The misunderstanding was a knot in my soul. Now I am the one who is no longer home. Give me a chance to break this heavy quiet. My heart is starting a violent, bloody riot. Look at the photos of the days we were young. The bitter taste of regret is on my tongue. I thought your kindness was a way to control, while you were the one who was saving my soul. Now the garden is overgrown with thorns and weeds. I am the one who ignored all your needs. I mistook your sacrifice for a clever manipulation. I was the one causing our mutual devastation. I let my pride build a cage for your heart. I will learn to speak if you learn to listen. and I am sorry for the nights I left you alone. For the heart of mine that was harder than stone, I will scream until the walls come crashing down. I will find you in this quiet, empty town. Oh, break the silence and let me hear your voice. I am the one who made the wrong choice. You were the savior who never said a word. I am the fool whose ego was all that I heard. The fire is low and the room is getting cold. A story of silence that has finally been told. I am waiting for you to say my name once more. Standing right outside your locked heart's door. Ending in a blaze of blue light. I am finally seeing what is wrong and what is right. I thought you were the darkness I had to fight, but you were the only thing making the world bright. My arrogance was a crown that I wore with pride, while you were the one with nowhere left to hide. Every judgment I passed was a curse on my soul. I gave up the heart just to have the control. I mistook your vulnerability for a lack of a spine. I didn't know your spirit was truly divine. The ground is shaking beneath my heavy feet. I am the one whose failure is finally complete. I mistook your love for a chain around my neck. I am the captain of a sinking, burning wreck. This is my atonement. This is my final plea. Open the cage and set your spirit free. You are the salvation I almost destroyed. I am the
face. I am lost in the gravity of your grace. The final chapter of a story built on regret. I'll never